George Sierra will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Number 48 is under it, and they'll flag it down easily, so a one-pitch out here to start the home half of the 10th.
Second baseman, Pedro Castro.
Pedro Castro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off for ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Kenny J.
Hey, get away now.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score.
He definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes.
Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the ninth, Robert Deal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And how big was that run they just scored in the top of the ninth? Now, even a home run here won't tie this thing up.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Nobody down here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Charles comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Kenny Kidd makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close two-run victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands.
Your attention,
Flash
please.
Hay is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 61.
Striding in to start the ninth, Mark Nakajima, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And he will make the running catch here, deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Steve Robertson.
On the ground near home. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Our final line score.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part.